And then it was noon.
おいしい。おいしい。久しぶりのカロリー摂取だ。
You keep saying that. It's been a while since your last intake of calories. You know, you really need to take care of your own body. Amane senpai was really enjoying the bread and rice balls that Kotori and I bought at the convenience store this morning. I'll just ask for reference. How long has it been since you last ate?
46時間ぶりだな。その時は学食のカツ丼を食べた。大盛りだ。
You know, you're seriously going to starve, and this is not good for your health, you know. You keep skipping meals for like 46 hours straight, like close to 2 days.
これも食べる？
Out of pity, Kotori offered Amane her pickled plum rice ball.
ありがとう。
I think at this point she can definitely eat anything.
豪快な食べっぷりだね。
Oh, no surprise considering she skipped meals for like 46 hours straight. Witnessing the Mochizuki Amane style eating techniques for the first time, Ageha was pretty freaked out as expected. Yeah? Probably because the beautiful and mysterious senpai image that Ageha had been holding on to until now was completely annihilated. Since we had club activities in the morning, Ageha also got a lunchbox. Are there any other parts we need? I asked senpai once she ate her fill.
一つだけあるかな。
There's just one.
何ですか？どうしても手に入らなくて、実はすごく困っている。
Well, maybe we can help. Maybe we can get one from my like Anchan or something. From the way she said it, we all prepared ourselves for something serious.
何なの？それパイロットだ。
Pilot. Good question. Who can fly? I don't think any one of us can fly. But wait, but glider is usually manless, right? I mean, not manless. I mean, it's not something that you wait. Because earlier we saw Kotori like fly the glider, right? That was like using a remote control or something, right? It's not like, can we actually board the glider? Maybe we can actually. Oh no, wait. Oh, what was I saying? No. Amane did ride the glider, right? And then, you know, fly the glider and all that. So, pilot, but I thought you can fly. You can't fly? Ching! If this were on TV, she would have said this with a dramatic expression while looking straight at the camera. Well, looks like it. Aren't you going to pilot it here? Amane, I thought you're the one who was flying it.
こないだ飛んでたし。
Yeah.
私は下手だからな。この前も危うく着陸に失敗して尾翼を痛めるところだった。
Is that the reason why the wings got smashed?
本当だ。お尻こすった跡がある。
Oh, okay, I mean, so we need a new pilot who can fly it though. Me?
私は運動神経にはあまり自信がないんだ。
So we need to practice. We need someone to practice flying. Hang on. Could you come here for a second? Huh? I called Amane senpai over to an open space. Please try to do some repeated side steps. Huh?
おう、いいぞ。
Side steps? Why are we telling Amane to do some side steps? Amane senpai tried some repeated side steps, like I asked. Oh! Oh, okay. I think I know what Aoi is trying to do here. She's trying to test if Amane is really that clumsy, you know. That's why she's doing side steps here and there. Yeah, and all that. Yeah. Yeah, take a little hop here, hop there.
Amaneちゃん、反復横跳びよ。
Repeated side steps, yeah. I mean, I think her side steps are kind of clumsy though, repeated side steps. Yeah.
おう、わかっているぞ。
Okay, that doesn't look like side steps. These were supposed to be repeated side steps, but each time the number of steps was different. Sometimes she even turned her body. Yeah, it's not consistent. It should be just a quick movement from side to side, but it looked like an extremely clumsy dance instead.
本当だ。この人やばい。
So that was a test to see how clumsy she is, and yeah, she's really clumsy. Got thinking, we all murmured in unison. Oh. Okay, I should have said that it's true, she's terrible. 本当にやばい. Photo skills probably didn't have that much influence on handling the glider, but that clumsiness was on a pretty dangerous level.
それに、おい、高所恐怖症だしな。
Acrophobia?
え？高いところへ登ると怖くてめまいがする。
What? You have acrophobia? Fear of heights? Then why are you building a glider? Then why the hell is she making a glider precisely?
でも一応資格は持ってるぞ。必要なものは一通りな。
一応 Oh, more or less. You more or less have the necessary documents. In other words, she's been trying really hard. Okay. You can stop. That's enough of the repeated side steps.
疲れた。
Yeah, but yeah, okay. Good work though. You tried. Amani senpai wiped the sweat from her forehead. Since she's such a beautiful girl, that gesture looked absolutely great. But you, Kotori, how are you gonna do repeated side steps? Suddenly, Kotori raised her hand.
それ、私やりたい。
Oh,
パイロット、やってみたい。
I thought you wanted to do the side steps. Okay, you wanted to be the pilot? Huh. As Kotori vigorously volunteered, Amani senpai made a troubled face.
すまないが、君には無理だ。
Yeah, I mean you're on a wheelchair. I mean, that doesn't mean you can't be the pilot, but still, it's gonna be difficult.
どうして？練習なら頑張ってするわ。私、こう見えて運動神経はいい方なの。
You've got great motor skills?
ラダーペダルを踏めないだろ。
Oh.
ラダーペダル？
Oh, you probably need the feet or something like that. Oh, we got to see the inside. Yeah, the pedal over here, the rubber pedals. Yeah, I mean, her legs are not able to move, right? So that's a problem. There were pedals in the cockpit. If you can't push them, you can't pilot it. Kotori withdrew dejectedly.
ああ、私はいいわ。乗るより作る方が興味あるし。
Really? Or are you scared of heights too, Ageha? Ageha was looking inside the aircraft's cockpit, said this as if it was someone else's problem. So I guess I have to be the one to do it. That only left one person, me. I want to do it. If it's reflexes we're talking about, I was fairly confident.
よし、じゃあ決まりだ。葵くん、君にはパイロットの訓練を積んでもらおう。
Training? Who's going to train me to become the pilot though? You? Yes! That's how I suddenly became the pilot. Okay. But I say, which pilot training are we going to go through? Who's going to train me? After club activities were over, we returned to the dock. Come on, cheer!
別に元気だもん。
You don't look cheerful. Ever since it was decided that I would be the pilot, Kotori's been feeling down. Just because you can pilot it doesn't mean you can't fly. You can still sit at the back seat. That glider was a double-seater, yeah. There are two types of glider cockpits, single-seater and two-seater. The single-seater fits only one person, but the two-seater can be used by two people at the same time. Once I'm able to fly, you're the first person I'm taking with me.
なんか上から目線でムカつく。
Oh shit, do I sound condescending? Okay, I'm not trying to sound arrogant or proud, okay?
けど、それで手を打っといてあげるわ。
Yeah, better than nothing, right? Alright, well then, let's prepare dinner. Hello, tadaima! I pushed the wheelchair through the doorway.
おかえり、葵くん、小鳥ちゃん。
Hey, Kanako.
ただいま。
Kanako-san, thanks so much for yesterday.
いやいや、 うまくいったようでよかったよ。私も大空をかけてみたかったわ。
No, but knowing you, I think you're gonna quit anytime soon.
ところで小鳥ちゃん、来てるよ。
Who? Your sister? Don't tell me it's her sister? Is it her sister?
小鳥ちゃん
So this is Kotori's sister, elder sister, huh? Come! When we entered the dining hall, an unknown woman jumped at Kotori and hugged her as hard as Kotori hugged the Saint Bernard the other day.
お姉ちゃん
Yeah.
ごめんね。
Oh my god.
帰ってこられなくて。
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Oni-chan, Kotori's Oni-chan, calm down. Why are you crying? Calm down, girl. Kotori's older sister was weeping while clinging to her and rubbing their cheeks together.
ひばりで話して。
Oh, Hibari. So her name is Hibari. Oh, come on. Oh, you're so emotional. Long time no see. Haven't seen Kotori in a while, then she's so emotional. When she realized that Kotori was suffocating, she released her. Who's she?
うちのお姉ちゃんよ。
Oh, let's take a good look at her. Huh. I mean, they have different color, different hair color. I mean, not that it matters, but I mean, yeah, their hair color, they look kind of different, just to say. Yeah. Kotori introduced us half-heartedly, like he was a border.
お姉ちゃん、この意地悪そうな男の子は、
What?
まあ見た目ほど意地悪じゃないんだけど、でもチョップとかして暴力的だから。
Hey, don't say bad things about me, Kotori. Don't listen to a thing Kotori says, okay, Hibari? Oh, come on, introduce me already.
うちの新しい寮母さん。
Tell me my name. Nice to meet you. I'm Minase Aoi, the current dorm mother. I bowed my head, and Kotori's sister quickly stood up and straightened out her messed up clothes.
ご挨拶が遅くなりました。私、ハバネひばりです。小鳥ちゃんのお姉ちゃんです。
Wow, her voice. Her voice is really high pitched. I like it. Very unique. She said the last part very proudly.
新しい寮母さんがいらっしゃったと聞いていたので、一日でも早くご挨拶しなくちゃって思ってたんです。
She's also speaking very politely in Japanese.
けどしばらく仕事で日本を離れていたので。
Don't worry about it.
これ、つまらないものですが、どうぞ皆さんで召し上がってください。
Oh, what did you bring? What food did you bring? She bowed deeply and passed me something in the wrapper of a famous Japanese sweets shop. Oh, tango and all that. Thank you very much, arigatou gozaimasu. I was surprised at first, but it turns out she was a perfectly sensible person. She seemed nice and gentle, compared to her little sister. Yeah, a completely different type. Yeah, I mean, even their looks are very different, you know.
何買ってきてくれたの？三船屋の水羊羹よ。あと冷蔵庫にアイスクリームもあるわ。
Ice cream and sweet bean jelly. Oh.
さすがひばりね。
Yeah, remember Kotori loves ice cream, right? Kotori rushed straight to the fridge. You can eat that after dinner?
いいでしょ？一口だけ。
One spoonful? No.
ち、相変わらずケチなんだから。
Well, I'm the dorm mother. I said whatever I say is final.
小鳥ちゃんがあんなに楽しそうに。心配して損しちゃう。
What's going on?
そうだ、小鳥ちゃん。
Oh, is it about the withdrawal letter? She approached Kotori, who was rummaging inside the open fridge.
小鳥ちゃんに会えた嬉しさのあまりすっかり忘れてたけど、
Huh?
学校辞めちゃうって本気なの？
Yeah, it's about the withdrawal letter.
声大きいって。
There were other boarders outside the dining hall.
ねえ、どうしても辞めちゃうの？何か嫌なことあった？
Don't worry, Hibari. Kotori, well, she hasn't exactly changed her mind. She just wanted to stay a little longer. So she hasn't like fully decided to stay. But we're on the right track to getting her to stay.
もしそうならお姉ちゃんが先生に言ってやめるのやめたから
Yes, Kotori said she's not gonna quit anymore. But she did tell me to keep the letter first and not like tear or what. Yeah, so at least like just in case. But yeah, we're gonna make her such that yeah, she'll tear the letter apart. Yeah, that's probably gonna happen in her route or something. I'm just speculating. But for now, she's staying.
まだちゃんと決めたわけじゃないけどもうしばらく頑張ってみることにしたから
Yes, Gambaru. Alright, Kotori, ganbatte.
そうなんだ
Hibari-san breathed a sigh of relief.
小鳥ちゃん突然学校辞めるなんて言い出すからあっちにいる間もう心配で心配で
Yeah, I mean, I can see why Hibari would be worried.
ごめんね心配かけてそれはいいんだけど
That reminds me, just a moment ago she said that she was working away from Japan. So, did she like come back just for today or something? The other day Kanako-san said that Kotori's sister hadn't been here for a while. So that was the reason. Oh, okay. Yeah, so she hasn't been around, so she just came back today. Maybe on a she was away on a business trip. Where did she go?
海外出張お姉ちゃんドイツ語とスペイン語と英語とスウェーデン語がペラペラだから
Wow! Fluent in 4 languages. Actually 5 if you include Japanese. Wow, that's a lot of languages. I only know 3. Okay, I know English, I know Chinese, I know Japanese, yes. Well, English is my main language, followed by Chinese, and then followed by Japanese, yes. Well, Japanese is a relatively new language that I've learned, but yeah, I do understand some Japanese, yes. But main language is English, yeah, then Chinese, then Japanese. That didn't tell me much, but it's amazing.
私は嫌だって言ったのに会社の命令で仕方なく
What do you mean that didn't seem much, how you? That's a lot, you know. German, Spanish, English, Swedish, that's a lot of languages. Plus Japanese?
外国語勉強してるのはただの趣味だもんね
Your hobby?
小鳥ちゃんと会えなくなるくらいならいっそ会社辞めちゃおうかとも思ったんだけど
No, don't do that, Hibari, no.
いやだからそれはやりすぎだってお姉ちゃん
Yeah, going too far.
いいえそんなことありません
I mean, you care about Kotori, yes, but you know, you should also care about your career too. You need to strike a balance.
本当は明日帰国するはずだったんだけどもう心配で心配でいても立ってもいられなくって一日早く切り上げてきたのよ
But it's good that Hibari really cares about Kotori. She clung to Kotori again as she said that.
ねえ本当は何があったのお姉ちゃんにみんな聞かせてちょうだい
You sure you want her to talk about it in front of everyone here? Maybe in private?
もういいって大したことじゃないの2ヶ月遅れの5月病みたいなもんよ
Post-vacation blues? Why are you sniffing, Hibari? Hibari-san turned her moist eyes towards me. Why are you trying to show your puppy eyes to me? She was probably telling me that if I knew anything, I should spill the beans. I think Kotori-san is alright now. She went to do club activities today, even though it's a day off from school.
部活
Yeah, she joined the soaring club. Right, Kotori?
ソアリング部何かしらそれ
You know, soaring, we fly.
それは
Have you heard of gliders? It's like an airplane. It's used to fly through the sky.
空を
Yeah?
違うのひばりね私は飛ばないからっていうか飛べないし
Well, you are.
今日もお前じゃダメだって言われたばっかだし
Well, not literally fly the plane, but, you know, fly with someone. As Kotori frantically tried to cover it up, she sent me a sign with a glare. That's right. We don't just fly, we build gliders and stuff. I don't really know why, but I followed her lead. Maybe not to make her worried, you know, make her sister worried.
そう。
Well, what's wrong? Don't worry, I'll be there to protect her.
だから心配しないで。
Hibari-san looked like she had accepted it for the time being and didn't pursue the issue any further. Or what if the soaring cloud has something to do with Hibari? I don't know. It could be, we don't know at this point. Kotori was relieved too. It seems that revealing our club activities would have been a problem. By the way, I don't know how to sniff, how to say sniff. Yeah, I don't want to do the actual sniffing. Something smells good. Oh. An appetizing smell had been drifting through the air for a while.
パエリアを作ってたんです。出張先で教えてもらったの。
Paella? Paella? What's the paella?
皆さんの分ありますから、どうぞ召し上がってくださいね。
Sounds like a kind of pasta. I should Google it up. Let's see, paella. Hibari-san's home cooking was superb. Oh, really? Let me just check paella for a bit. Oh, so it's a type of rice. Oh, interesting. It's a Valencian rice dish? Oh, it's a dish from Spain, paella. It's a kind of rice dish. Never tried it before. I should probably try out sometime. Go to a Spanish restaurant and try out paella. Paella is a Spanish dish made of cooked rice with shrimp and shellfish. Oh, I should have waited. They explain it here. It was quite refined, so it went down really well with everyone in the dorm. Made of cooked rice with shrimp and shellfish. So it's like kind of like fried rice with seafood. Spanish dish. On top of that, after the main course, there was a dessert. Sweet bean jelly from a famous Japanese sweet shop. It was perfect. Apparently, Hibari-san had been visiting Flying Fish Manor since a while back, and had been treating Kotori and the other boarders to her home cooking. Oh, for a while. Is it even when Isuka was there? The owner, who was the previous manager, gave her special permission to come anytime since she was aiding the disabled Kotori. Or probably not. But I still have a hunch that she might be connected to the Soaring Club. Who knows? Thanks to her, tonight's dinner was exceptionally satisfying.
食べた。
You love everything, Hanako. You eat anything that we cook, you know? Anything that's good is good. I think I've never seen Kanako actually complain about food before. Hibari-san is very familiar with everyone. At the dinner, she was very open with her sister and the other boarders.
そうだね。小鳥ちゃんがだからお姉さんなりに気を使ってるんじゃないかな。
Okay. I guess by like that, she meant her personality and not her disability. Yeah.
お土産絶対みんなの分買ってきてくれるしね。
Wow, always buys presents. I guess she holds her little sister dear to her, definitely. While we were talking, Hibari-san left the dining hall, pushing Kotori's wheelchair. Gochiso-sama, Hibari-san?
いいえ、後片付けもやっておきますから、置いといてくださいね。
Okay. Actually, I should be the one to clean up, right? Because you're the one who brought the food, you know, we can't trouble you like that. And she had just gotten back from an overseas business trip. She's an energetic person. Despite her pretty and petite appearance... Wait, oh. Okay, here is... She's an energetic person, despite her pretty and petite... That's despite her pretty and petite appearance, alright? No, I'll do that.
そうそう、美味しいご飯食べたんだから働くべきね。
You should do work too, Kotori, okay? No excuses. She said this like it was all her doing. Kotori must also be proud of her sister. Kotori, give me a hand later, okay? Oh yeah, you ate her food too, you know? You also ate that delicious meal. Boo! What boo? For some reason, Kotori's reactions were a little cuter than usual. I wonder if it was because of her sister's influence. You think Okay, why are you booing? You're not a ghost, okay, Kotori?
じゃあその前にお姉ちゃんと一緒にお風呂入っちゃいましょうね。
Alright, you go to do your thing. Mind if I join in too though? Nah.
それで今夜は一緒に寝るの？
Oh, I can join in the sleeping, right? Can I?
ベッドは別だからね。
What? What separate beds?
なんで？
Come on, you sisters should bond more.
だって寝ぼけて抱きつかれると苦しいんだもん。
After sleep.
それが楽しみで急いで帰ってきたのに。
Kotori headed to the bathroom with her downhearted sister. While I was watching them leave like that, I remembered how Kotori was desperately trying to cover up that issue with the sawing club a while ago. Yeah. Was it because her family would worry if she were to do anything dangerous? Probably that, but I think that's a more underlying reason. It seems very unnatural to me and it played on my mind a little. And there's a more underlying reason behind it. Okay, so we're moving on to the next day to watch this transition. Extend the little wings which fly in the sky highly. That's really broken English, but yeah.
Natsu だからってお腹出して寝ちゃダメよ。
Wait. Oh. If you sleep with your stomach exposed, Kotori? Does that mean you just kind of sleep quarter naked? Okay, just saying.
ちゃんと歯を磨いて1日1回3回お姉ちゃんにメールして。
I think once a day is enough though, Hibari. Why need 3 times? Don't tell me 3 times once every meal.
わかったから。水瀬さん。
Yes?
どうか小鳥ちゃんのことよろしくお願いします。
はい、問題ない、no problem. よろしくお願いします。Sure, leave it to me. I thought I sounded a little arrogant, but I answered as the dorm mother and as Kotori's fan.
じゃあね、小鳥ちゃん。何かあったらすぐお姉ちゃんに知らせるのよ。
She's going back. Worried about her sister until the end, Hibari-san got in the car and that. Oh, she's driving. Today was Monday, the start of a new week. It looked like she was going straight to work. She came here in her own car and apparently her workplace and her house were about an hour away.
ひばり姉に2泊されると
What?
疲れるわ。
Wait, so we actually skipped 2 days, 2 nights? Wait, let me hear again. Was it really 2 nights?
ひばり姉に2泊されると疲れるわ。
Yeah, I think it is 2 nights, wow. Isn't she a kind sister?
それは認めるけど、いい加減妹離れしてほしいもんだわ。
Well, yes, that makes sense, yes. She can be a bit overprotective, but I think it's not too bad, yeah. It seems that she would like to be more independent from her older sister. Okay then, shall we go to school now?
であるからして、つまりこの場合、
Yeah, blah 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 from the teacher. I was restless throughout the whole 6th class of the day. When this finishes, school will end for the day. Oh, yeah, the last period. In other words, it will be time for club activities. Yesterday was Sunday, so we had a break from the club. I was told that my piloting training will start today, so I couldn't help but anxiously look forward to it.
ここ、期末の範囲内だからな。しっかりノートを取っとけよ。
Tess. The teacher's leisurely way of speaking made me feel even more impatient. While I was staring at the clock hung on the classroom wall, I was waiting for this very moment. Dong, dong, dong. It rang! The bell rang!
なあ。じゃあ今日はここまで。今日のところ期末に出るから、しっかり復習しとけよ。
Alright, I'll study for the test, don't worry. The teacher repeated the last bit of information, and the class president finally told us to stand and bow. I think Japanese stand and bow means something like Tatsu, Kiritsu. Something like that. Sayonara, sensei!
あ、廊下走るな。
When I went out to the hallway, Kotori was already standing by outside since her seat is near the door.
遅い。
What do you mean slow? You're the fastest because you're the closest to the exit. What do I do? My seat is next to the window.
さあ、行くわよ。
Alright. Hold on, Ageha's not here yet. We peeked into the classroom. Ageha was surrounded by several girls talking with them about something.
だから、ここは。
All the girls like asking Ageha questions and all that. Apparently they did not understand something from the last lesson and they asked her about it. They make a big deal about grades at this school. Can see that. If you fail any subjects, it's possible that you have to repeat the year. Wait, fail any subjects? I mean, even if you fail one, you have to repeat the year? Crap! It's not like Ageha's grades or anything special, but in certain specialized subjects, she was usually near the top of the rankings. Oh. That's why her friends were going to her for help just before the end of the term exams. Hey, Ageha!
ああ、葵。ちょっと待ってて。もうすぐ終わるから。
Don't worry, I'm patient. Ageha whipped through a gap in the wall of girls surrounding her.
ねえ、葵くん
Huh? You said you will take just a little longer.
じゃあ、先行ってましょうよ。
Alright, I'll let Ageha know. But she asked us to wait for her.
どうせ向こうで一緒になるんだから、いいじゃない。
Well, I want to wait for her. Oh, okay. Here we go. The first choice of the game. Alright, let me save this first. So, the first choice of the game. Yeah, I think all these choices, I think seem very obvious. So, depending like which choice you want to, which route you want to go down first, right? Then you choose that respective choice, right? Yeah. So these choices shouldn't be hard. Well, since I'm going down Ageha's route first, I'm going to wait for Ageha. So Ageha is going to be the first girl that I'll go with. So let's wait for her. She said she'll be finished soon, so I'll wait here.
そう。じゃあ、私は先に行く。
Alright, I'll go with you when I go down your route. Yeah, don't worry, Kotori, okay? Kotori said that while pouting for some reason and went off without me. Did she get angry? Well, more like jealous. Well, that's nothing out of the ordinary.
お待たせー。あれ、ハバネさんは
She went on ahead.
そう。ねえ、葵。
Yeah? Yeah?
ハバネさんってさ、
Uh-huh.
私のことどう思ってるのかな。
Well, I think she's just not used to you yet. I mean, I think she's starting to warm up to you, but she's still not used to you yet. So don't worry about her. I don't think she hates you or anything really. I uttered reflexively.
やっぱ嫌われてる？
No, she doesn't. I don't think that's it. She replied when you greet her. In Kotori's case, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't do that if she hated someone.
でも葵とは超仲良しだよね。
I'm a different case. Is that so?
だってさ、葵が今一番仲いい子ってハバネさんじゃん。
Because, well, my first meeting was with her. She's the first girl I met. Well, back here after 5 years. Well, we lived in the same dorm.
涼子も飛び噂だけど、学校じゃほとんど話さないじゃん。
Oh yeah, Ryoko, but not like she talks to me anyway. Actually, I as Aoi hardly speak to any of the brothers except maybe Kanako, a bit with Kanako, and Kotori. That's it. Ryoko-san was one of the boarders and in the same year as us. She was also Ageha's friend. But I hardly ever spoke to her at school. We didn't even meet her.
ほら。
Well, maybe you have a point, but what is this all of a sudden?
別に言ってみただけ。
You jealous or something? Are you angry about it? Not angry, Aoi?
かもね。
What, wait, you're probably angry? Maybe? Is this jealousy or something? Yes, it's jealousy, are we?
はい
Yes, it is. Well, you and I are childhood friends, and have been close ever since we were kids. I think of you as one of my best friends, Shinyu. When we were kids, Agia was my very best friend. Even if there was a 5-year gap, that shouldn't have changed. But apparently in Agia's eyes, Kotori had become my closest friend recently. And that's why she's like getting jealous. Yeah. Sure, we do spend a lot of time together. I thought that Agia might be feeling jealous because of this.
うぬぼれすぎ
You clearly are jealous.
って言いたいところだけど、それもあるかな。
Oh, you actually agree that you're kind of jealous?
葵をハバネさんに取られちゃった気分。
Don't worry, you won't get stolen just for the first route that I'm gonna go down. She said miserably. That's not really how I see it. I still think of you as my very best friend. I'll help you whenever you're in trouble, just like you always have for me. Have a bit more faith in me. Agia's expression seemed to ask, just when did we start talking about something like this?
何言い出すのよあんたは。
What? I mean, I want to go down your route, so...
いやー、相変わらず熱い子だね葵は。今ので元気出た。
Oh, glad you're happy, glad you're cheered up. I see. That's good to hear.
でもさ、焼きもちと言われればその通りかもしれない。
Yeah.
私、葵に焼きもち焼いてんだ。
You're jealous of me? Me? Why me? Me?
だって私のハバネさん怪獣作戦は失敗したのに、
Oh.
葵とはあっさり仲良くなっちゃって。
So you meant jealous, you meant this? Well, I think she still hasn't realized that you're kind of jealous over me, you know, hanging out with Kotori rather than you. Rather than, you know, I being able to become friends with Kotori rather, but you failed.
私って魅力ないのかな。
You lack charm? I don't think so. Yeah, sometimes. Really?
葵には人を引きつける魅力があるのよ。
Well, I think, yeah, I've seen Aoi's face. Aoi's face doesn't look anything special, but he just has a charm to it. Like the way he talks and all that.
なんつって。
Now what? What are you saying? What? Just kidding. What the hell?
どうすりゃハバネさんと仲良くなれるんだろう。
Just keep on doing your best. Agiha folded her arms above her head and sighed. How are we going to do the flight training here? Who's going to train me? I asked Harmony Senpai once all of the second years had gathered. Oh, all the second... Oh, as in... all the members. Senpai had been tampering with a bundle of tangled PC cables for a while. We could only see the top of her head from the other side of the desk. She's fiddling around with her PC.
飛ぶんだ。
Obviously. Why are you saying the obvious, Amane? Flying? I guess it won't be anything like doing weight training to build basic physical strength, but we still can't fly, can we? She can't be thinking of flying using those broken wings.
そこの壁際の荷物をどかせてくれ。
What's that? As requested, we tidied up things piled up against the garage wall.
うわー、なんだかよくわかんないものが山盛りだね。
Many strange boxes and antique parts had been left here before Amani Senpai and us came to this garage.
何これ。なんでこんなところに剣とか槍があるの？
Sword and spear? Did they do role playing or something like that? The previous club, that is, the previous members of the Sonic Club.
こっちにヌンチャクあるよ。
Oh my god, Nunchaku! The one that, who was that? Michelangelo uses. In Nunchaku. There's a broken toy gun too. Of course, the sword and the spear were just well-made replicas. As for the other things, if I had bought them, then after returning home I would think, why the hell did I buy this? Well, for cosplay and all that. Yeah, roleplay, cosplay. And would definitely regret the purchase. There were many things that looked like typical souvenirs from a field trip. I could easily tell that the members from long ago were using this garage as their own private place.
できたわよ。
Finished?
よし。じゃあ電気を消してくれ。
Oh, turn off the lights? We could see some projection. When the lights were turned off, the inside of the garage became pitch black. Amane Senpai was operating some kind of machine. Oh, what's this? A screen was then projected on the wall where all that stuff was piled up before. Okay.
プロジェクターだ。
Yeah, projector.
映画館みたい。
Is this like the first time they're seeing a projector? Okay. Are we going to watch an instructional video? Probably.
葵くん、こっちへ来てくれ。
Okay. I sat in the chair that Amane Senpai had prepared and she gave me a computer game controller. Oh, we're going to play a flight simulator. That's right. At least this is a good way to start practicing, yeah, flight simulator. What are we going to do?
だから飛ぶんだよ。これはフライトシミュレータだ。
Yep, flight simulator is a good way to practice flying, yes. Flight simulator? I've heard of those, but I don't know how they work exactly. Well, exactly what it is a simulation.
ゲームみたいなものだ。フライトを疑似体験できる。
Yep.
実際に飛ばなくても、操作方法やグライダーで飛ぶ感覚はある程度身につけられるはずだ。よくわかんないけど、なんだかすごそうね。市販のやつですか？いや、自分で作った。
You made it yourself, Amane?
これは風ヶ浦の地形と我々のグライダーに特化したシミュレータだからな。
Wow, you actually designed a flight simulator especially for this place, Kazegaura? Oh, nice. Wow, look at this. Woo! A bird's eye view. I think I've seen this. Have I seen this bird's eye view before? Probably not. Yeah, so this is the first time we're seeing the bird's eye view of Kazegaura. Oh, this is really a beautiful sight. I think this is like the stadium field. I mean, this whole place is basically, I guess, is the school. Yeah, the academy. I forgot what name was it. Mihara. Yes, Mihara Academy. And then I think this is the stadium. Yeah, it's the part of the school. Yeah. With Amane Senpai's input, the image had changed. Yeah. Kazegaura, the town we were all familiar with, was being shown from the sky, projected onto the wall. It was shown in pretty CG on the level of RPG cutscenes on the latest consoles. Really? RPG cutscenes? Kind of.
やっぱすごいよ、この人は。
Ageha mumbled while looking at the projected screen.
昨日のうちにデータは最新のものにしておいたから、よりリアルな感覚で飛べるはずだ。
Nice. Okay. The display of Amane Senpai's amazing work has raised my fighting spirit.
では、始めるぞ。
Alright, let's fly. A glider modded in CG appeared on the screen. Okay.
操作を覚える前に、グライダーの動きについて説明するぞ。
I wonder if there's going to be a mini game here. Probably not, but it would be fun if there's a mini game that I can, try to control the glider.
グライダーの運動は、縦軸、横軸、垂直軸。この3つの軸を回転する動きで説明できる。
Longitudinal, lateral, those are like latitude, longitude, right? And then vertical.
まずはローリング。
The longitudinal axis that ran along the length of the fuselage and the movement based on rotation of that axis were displayed on the screen. I see. So it's the basically up, down. Yeah, that's the longitudinal axis. This movement is called rolling.
次にピッチング。
This time the lateral axis that went along the fuselage horizontally and the movement based on rotation on this axis was shown. So longitudinal axis is the rotation of the light. If we look at this perspective, I guess we call it like maybe like x-axis, and then the one up down, the plane moves up and down, that's like y-axis. Yeah, and then one more. The movement that turns the nose left and right is yawing.
そして最後は、ヨーイング。
So that one is, I guess, is up down. Oh, right. It's just rotation side. So this is the, I guess, the z-axis. So x, y, and z-axis. And now the vertical axis that went through the center of the fuselage perpendicularly, and the movement based on rotation along this axis were displayed. This movement that turns the nose left and right is yawing. Yeah, I think that's a mistake with the translation here. Okay, I think this is actually supposed to be pitching, not yawing. This is yawing, yes. This is not yawing, this is pitching. Yeah. Okay, this is pitching. That's the movement that turns the nose left and right. Okay, wait. Oh no, wait. Yeah, there's definitely a mistake here. This is actually supposed to be the movement that that moves the nose up and down is yawing. Yeah. Oh man, this is a glaring error. Yeah, but yeah, this is the movement that turns the nose up and down. Yeah, we saw earlier the second screen, up and down. That's pitching, and then nose left and right is yawing. Okay, so alright.
この3つがグライダーの基本的な動きだ。わかるか？
Yes, more or less.
グライダーがどんなに複雑なマニューバーを描いてるように見えても、実はこの3つの動作の組み合わせによるものなんだ。
Yep. We need all these three combinations.
だからパイロットはこの3つの動きを操作するだけでいい。
Handle these three movements. I see. So the basics are quite simple, but it's easier said than done. I mean, I tried flying an airplane, like maybe say, well, I didn't play a flight simulator, but I played a game of Grand Theft Auto. well, it's not as realistic, but you know, Grand Theft Auto 5, you get to control a helicopter or an airplane, right? And it takes a while to get used to the controls of flying the airplane or the helicopter, you know. Yeah, really not easy. Kotori and Agiha were listening to that conversation and nodding along.
じゃあそれを踏まえた上で実際に操縦してみよう。
Okay. Alright, let's fly. Oh, okay, this is the flight simulator. Here we go. After Amane-senpai chose a new mode, the screen changed again. The sky and the horizon were projected across the whole wall.
これはコックピットから見た映像ですか？
Yep.
ああ、そうだ。こんな風に見えるんだ。
Yep. So we're gonna see the whole view. The glider was already in flight, but because I was used to video games, it felt incredibly slow. It didn't really feel like it was moving forward at all. I guess because we aren't actually flying.
離陸と着陸、特殊な状況を除いて、君が操作するものは2つ。
One is the steering wheel, right?
操縦桿とラダーペダルだ。
Okay, the steering wheel is called a yoke, and then there's also the rudder pedals. It's rudder, not rubber, right? Okay, rudder pedals. I've seen the cockpit many times, so I knew about these. The yoke is the control stick that comes out from the floor between the pilot's feet. Yeah, this one, this yoke. Wait, it's not called steering wheel, I'm sorry. I was thinking steering wheel, but yeah, it's the yoke, the one where you pull it's like a joystick basically. I've seen movies with pilots flying fighter planes. They were holding yokes. It had a button and pressing it launched missiles. Of course the glider doesn't have anything like that. It's like the steering wheel of a car, yeah. There is a rudder pedal on both the left and right side. They can be operated by stepping on them with your feet. So actually, you know, piloting a glider is like similar to driving a car basically. It's kind of similar because there's the pedals and there's also the yoke which acts like a steering wheel. Yeah.
それぞれコントローラーに対応している。左のアナログスティックが操縦桿、LR ボタンがラダーペダルだ。
Okay, so the game controller, the PS2, PS2 controller. I tried the analog stick and the L and R buttons on the gamepad. Whoa! With a small delay, the field of vision on the screen abruptly moved. Whoa!
無茶をするとストールして墜落するから気をつけろ。
Okay, I'll be careful. Okay.
操縦桿だが、 これはさっき説明した3つのうち2つ。ローリングとピッチングを操作できる。
Okay, rolling and pitching. Let me try to recall. Pitching is the moving the nose up and down, right? Yeah, then rolling is moving the wings up and down. Yeah.
左右に倒せば、その方向に機体がロールする。
Okay, roll. Roll is the first one, right? Yeah. So roll, if we move it left, yeah. What we did just now, we turned to the right, so we were actually rolling to the right. I leaned the yoke slowly to the left, back in position. The aircraft responded with a small delay. The horizon on the screen leaned to the right.
操縦桿を倒すと、どうして機体が傾くの？いい質問だ。それは、操縦桿でエルロンを操作しているからだ。
Ailerons?
エルロン？
Yeah, aileron? When Kotori heard that unfamiliar word, a question mark appeared above the head. Same.
主翼についている補助翼のことだ。
Oh, you mean these small flaps? These are called ailerons?
主翼の外側の後ろについていて、操縦桿を左に倒せば、左翼のエルロンが上がり、右翼のエルロンが下がる。
Ah, so that will basically cause the right wing go down and the left wing go up, so thus making the plane move to the right, roll to the right.
そうすると、左翼の揚力は減少。逆に、右翼の揚力は増大するから、機体は左にバンク。つまり、傾いて旋回をする。
Turning by leaning, okay? Turning by leaning, huh? It's similar to a bicycle. A bicycle has a handlebar, but that doesn't mean you turn by moving it left and right. You turn by tilting the frame. Yep, you tilt the frame.
操縦桿を使ったもう一つの操作、ピッチングについてだが、
Pitching, that's moving the nose up and down, right?
ピッチングとは、
Yeah.
要は機種を上げ下げする動きのことだ。
Yep, up and down.
操縦桿を後ろに引けば頭が上がり、前に倒せば下がる。
Yep, this one makes sense. Yes, you pull the yoke backwards means go up. You push it down means go downwards, right? I tried pushing the yoke forward. Whoa, we're going down. Ooh. The image moved, and the amount of ground visible on the screen had increased. The aircraft pointed downwards, and I got the impression that it was flying faster.
機種を下に向けると、機体は下降していくが、その分速度が増す。
Makes sense because of gravity, right? I see. I got the image of it slipping down in the air. This time I tried pulling the yoke back. It's flying up. The image moved, now displaying nothing but the sky. I couldn't see the horizon anymore. I felt like it was still flying, but I noticed the speed was decreasing.
これはどうやって操作しているの？またさっきのエルロン？
Nope, I don't think so, because we're controlling the nose now, not the wings.
いや、違う。以前、紙飛行機で実験しただろ？機体の上下の動きを制御していたのよ。
I forgot the term for it. When Kotori was playing around with the wings of the paper airplane, she made one do a beautiful loop-the-loop.
水平尾翼！
Oh, okay, the horizontal tail plane. Amane senpai nodded with approbation.
ピッチング。つまり上下の動きは水平尾翼についたエレベーターという舵で操作する。
Elevator that is attached to the horizontal stabilizer, okay? This time it was a familiar word. However, this was different than an elevator that goes up and down in buildings. Of course, not the same.
通常、機種を上げれば揚力は高まる。
Yeah, okay. In other words, the aircraft will climb.
だが、上げすぎると逆に揚力を失うことになる。
Or because too much tilt, I guess.
気流が翼面に沿って流れることができなくなり、剥離してしまうからだ。
Okay, so it's like if you pull back the yoke too much, it will cause the aircraft to be too vertical, and then the glider will then drop. Yeah.
この現象をストールという。揚力を失うとどうなるかは説明するまでもないな。
Yep, it's gonna fall. The glider can't fly without leaves, so you'll inevitably fall from the sky. From, F-R-O-M.
そうなったら
もう落ちるしかないんですか？
いや、立て直すことは可能だ。
Okay.
ストールはどんな時にも起こり得るから、ストールからの回復訓練はしっかり積んでおく必要がある。
Okay. Okay. Hearing about the possibility of falling from the sky made me tense up a bit. When you're flying through the air, even a trivial mistake can be fatal.
試しに一度落ちてみようか。
Okay, yes, we can do that because it's a flight simulator. Huh? Amani put the analog stick back hard. The nose rapidly moved upwards and then...
臨界無改革を超えた。ストールしたぞ。
Okay. Whoa, we're falling! Oh my god. Suddenly the gentle flight of the aircraft came to a halt. It instantly started hurtling towards the ground while the image was spinning like crazy. That was actually scary. Nice 16-bit music right there. Game over.
ゲームオーバーって。
Oh well, it's a game after all.
とまあ、こんな感じだ。訓練ではわざとストールやスピンを起こして、そこから回復する練習をするんだ。
Ah, I see. So there's gonna be challenges like this?
実際に空でやると怖いぞ。死ぬかと思うぞ。
Yes, I did feel that. It was pretty scary. The whole screen turned red. Blood all over the place. If someone is afraid of heights, that really might be the case. Because the simulator was made really well, even the image alone had a powerful impact. Okay, back to normal. Amane-senpai selected the mode and we started flying once again.
で、次はラダーペダル。
Okay, so the rudder pedals, I guess, are used for the last one, yawing, which is moving the nose left and right. In the simulator, they were controlled with the L and R buttons.
これはラダーを操作するわけだが、ラダーとは日本語で
Yeah.
方向だという
Yeah, that's
垂直尾翼についている。
that's called the vertical axis, right? So that's why the vertical stabilizer.
右を踏めば機種が右を向き、左を踏めば機種が左を向く。ヨーイングの動きを制御するんだ。
I see. Okay. We try to, yeah. So it's move the nose left and right. So basically, it's like moving in a circular motion, but in the call it. I don't know what. Yeah, it's the vertical axis basically. Which maybe I'll call it the z-axis or something like that. Yeah, just rotate in a, what you call that, in a flat direction. Yeah.
横を向くの？でも
Yeah,
曲がるときは
horizontally.
主翼についてるエレロンを使うんでしょ？
It's like turning the plane horizontally.
エルロンだけで旋回した場合、グライダーは正面を向いたまま、バンクした内側に滑っていくように移動することになる。
Okay.
どういうこと？前を向いたまま斜めに進むってことじゃない？
Amane-senpai nodded.
そこで同時にラダーを操作してやり、旋回したい方向へ頭を向けてやるんだ。
Oh, so that makes things easier. So it's like combining rolling with yawing. So it's like you move the wings. So basically, you have the wings. Let's say you want to turn left, right? The left wing will go downwards, right? And then to make it easier to turn left as well, you step on the left rudder pedal so that the nose will move to the left as well. Then easier to turn, right? Like the handlebars on a bicycle. While leaning the bike, you turn the handlebars in that direction. Otherwise, you won't be able to turn well. Using bicycles as an example, leaning the bike left or right is like the ailerons, and the handlebar is like the rudder. Ah, makes sense. I didn't think of it that way, but yeah. Yeah, because when you have to turn left, you have to lean the bike a little, right? Yeah.
なるほど。旋回したいときはエレロンとラダー両方が必要と。
Yep. You can't just, you can't just roll, and you can't just yaw.
そうだ。けど、それだけじゃまだ不十分だ。
Still not enough?
旋回中、機体を傾けると揚力が減るので、機体が大きく降下してしまう。
Oh, okay.
なるべく高度を保ったまま旋回するには、操縦桿を横に倒しながら、少しだけ後ろに引いてやる必要があるんだ。
So that's why, in other words, if you want to turn properly, you need to have you need to use all these three movements: the longitudinal movement, the lateral movement, and the vertical movement. You need to utilize all these three movements. Okay. When you're turning, you have to use all of these simultaneously. What to use and how seemed quite intuitive.
以上。飛んでいる時に必要な操作はこれだけだ。
But there's going to be a lot of combinations. You need to basically, if you want to turn, you need to use all three movements at the same time. Okay. All right.